Oh my God, they got rid of Fbg Cash just in time for 2023. They cleared out FBG. And he had a pretty good song I was messing with too. But then he didn't release nothing hardly. He didn't release nothing hardly recently. I don't know. Was killed this morning at 5 a.m. in Chicago. Everybody all knew they were going to be coming for Cash. Big time. I knew that was one of the next guys to probably pass away would be this Cash guy. But then at the same time, I was like, Cash, like, if he's smart, he'd be hiding inside because they already killed his little brother Duck. I mean, if people would kill his little brother Duck and all that, they'd kill him no problem. You know, Duck was like a sad story. He was just a little kid. Everybody knew his story. He was like a little kid that made it, that worked hard and made it. A lot of big stars in Chicago have gotten killed recently. It's really changed the ecosystem. That E-Day 600, he got killed. FBG Duck, FBG Cash. They should have moved around more. That's what I always said. They were one of those people that got caught stuck in the same old areas that they have always been in for a long, long time, to the point where people are able to just shoot them to death. If you've got the money, it doesn't matter who you are. You could be weak as hell, as FBG Cash would say. But they wouldn't be able to shoot you to death. So they were obviously not doing something. They were still in that Chicago. He should have hit. Well, I think they had their house there with all their stuff or what have you. I don't know. He got set up. That's why I don't be hanging out with. Thank God it's a little bit. See, yeah, you gotta watch that stuff. People are super duper 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 jealous. Super jealous. I like the song "The Off into A." Carlton, I miss Carlton, man. Look at him here. He looked like the star of the film. Like he stood out. Like look at his skin in comparison to his brother and or cousin or whatever in the other one. Here's the other guy. I think this guy's passed away too. Dutchy. So, these black people are ruthless, okay? How I know? I was in Brampton and I played some song that to me it's just some normal song on YouTube, and I played it in front of this accidentally. This one black woman heard it and she violently attacked me and all that. Like these black people are insane about their music, which doesn't even make much money or whatever. Like it's just it's so stupid how violent people are in such a peaceful world. But Cash wasn't too violent. Cash was actually really peaceful. It's one of these violent ones that got him. I always seen him as being a little bit gay, but I knew he wasn't like super gay. Like he was came across as maybe like a little bit like a hidden bisexual or something. But he always came across as like a nice guy or whatever, and you could tell like he talked to women. I think he had a lot of women friends too, or what have you. He was just all together, all around, or whatever, with everybody. But you could tell he wasn't like super duper aggressive or nothing. He was selling. I think he was selling high grade marijuana and stuff like that. I think was his job. Because I listened to his song and he said that he's off into A and he has some kind of like exotic plant and whatnot. And if you wanted to buy some exotic plant, he was coming down from Chicago. He was that guy that was from Chicago. He's off in A with the exotic plant. You wanted to grab a bag or something like that. Was what I got out of it. Or in his whole neighborhood or whatever, he was the guy that always had the exotic plant. You wanted to grab a half gram or a gram or something like that, or eighth or something, even more, or whatever. You could get the exotic plant from him. He was the guy with it. I gotta clear some space. I haven't listened to Off and A in a while. Killa Kells. It was that guy's song, eh? I was listening to Killa Kells, and he says, I didn't think too much of it. I knew there, I like it because he had a guy named Thomas. He knew a guy named Thomas, and my name's Thomas. So I related. I was like, oh my God, they got a black person, because I'm a white person. They have a black person named Thomas, right? So I fucked with it. And then they had another, Aki. And that's what the girl attacked me about was Aki. All the way up here in Canada, stabbed me over that Aki person. And I don't even know that person. I was just playing the song. But that's how out of it these people are. They should be like made illegal immigrants and all that. Like to stab me because I listen to some song talking about some Aki person. Like what is this? The Lion King? Like, I paid the ticket to go see The Lion King in theaters. Here in my home country of Canada, and then we got to deal with these people that would stab you about or hurt you. I don't know. But that's the type of people that kill this Fbg Cash. And they think they're winning, and hey, it's bad, eh? Like the police, they just wrap him up. He should have been smart about his self-defense or whatever. He should have been on that active self-protection. That's a big YouTube channel. He should have been listen, he's Fbg Cash. He should have saved his money. You can get a goddamn handgun in Chicago or whatever for $500 from the store. He should, if he was, you know what I mean? It's like you're in the home Al Capone. It's like active self-protection. That's your freaking YouTube channel down in America for people that want to gang bang McGee and go to the gas stations with their big bangers and yada yada. So you have to learn that that's the rule of the game. That's the rule of the game all the way together. Or people that have to carry the big banger because they know there's fucking guys out there, whatever, that might hurt them or whatever. Or hurt the normality of the community or whatever. What's this one where Fbg Cash off into A? Is that what was in play? But you got to watch that Reefer Madness. And he had the exotic plant. Everybody knows that exotic plant.
We got here in Chicago too, though. This shot right here. Atlanta rack. It's Atlanta rack. 63rd. It's 63rd block.
That exotic plant's worth a lot of money. He might have even got robbed too.
We just stepped that can, just stepped that.
I know the fuck going on, man. Duck the world. Big gang shit, nigga. Tuga gang shit, gang since Pipe Train. You know how I'm coming. Fuck. Yeah. Way off in the A. Fucking bitches every day. I don't play. And I smoke some Mary J to the face. Yeah. Run up on me. DOA. Once I bring that chopper out, ain't nothing else to talk about. And I hit the Waffle House. selling food. She like, why you smell like gas? Cause I sell it too. I heard he had bags for the low, he better mail them through. Before he come fuck up his trap and make that nigga move. Send them niggas to the moon, he out of here. I brought all my brothers a Glock so they wouldn't have to share. Young, tell them what I did. Dutcho, tell them what I do. They better not fuck with my bar. Cause these niggas smoking, he ain't never seen no real money. Let a nigga steal from me. Please give it up. Niggas funny style, gotta keep that semi-tuck. And I sip that Henny cup. Fbg Cash, where you from? STL. Oh yeah, I heard about you, my nigga, and your shit hard as hell. Once I bring that chopper out, ain't nothing else to talk about. And I hit the Waffle House, selling food. She like, why you smell like gas? Cause I sell it too. I heard he had bags for the low, he better mail them through. Before he come fuck up his trap and make that nigga move. Send them niggas to the moon, he out of here. I brought all my brothers a Glock so they wouldn't have to share. Young, tell them what I did. Dutcho, tell them what I do. They better not fuck with my brothers, or I'm acting a fool. Yo, bitch, let me crack a move. I mean, crack a card. And I ain't get that hoe a dime. Down there broke her heart. They like,
I like Duff more than Cash, though.
You should. Hey, actually, let me hit that wood, bro. I said, kick on him. If we ever said you around for no reason, boy, what block you from? Let us know so we can spin it. Made Chicago legend, shit, that was just about business. Said I wanna go this to dead, and okay, I did it. But nigga, fuck T-Roy and OD, them dead bitches. You heard about J Money?